Fine, let's talk about Alex Jones. That motherfucker's turning out to be more and more right by the day.
Yeah, but see, I always thought, he's a fucking crazy person, but I always thought he kind of towed the line of that reality that we've always talked about. Like, he does, like, there are some crazy conspiracy theorists that even he's like, all right, you're a fucking idiot. That's not it. You know, it's not lizard people drinking child blood. But it is them fucking up some economic shit or doing some crazy other shit. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with that. Like, now, don't get me wrong, I'm not an Alex Jones guy, but like, I could see where he would hit on a couple of things every now and then versus a lot of other people.
And he's the first person they canceled from the fucking internet. They scrubbed that son of a bitch. Yeah, he had to build his own fucking server farm just to put his own show back on the internet that nobody watches anymore.
Right. That's how it goes, man.
No one watches the internet. That's a load of horse shit. And you know what? I may, knowing the resources that I have to me that are anti-conspiracy, I might, just to prove you wrong next week, go and see if someone's doing a runny tally of right and wrong of Alex Jones. And I almost put money
there probably is
on that he is far more wrong than he is correct.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say it's 50-50. And for somebody who doesn't cite their sources, I'd say 50-50 is that's a good number. I'm just saying, I know that this is a made up number and everything, but I'm saying it's 50-50. And the other problem with that is, as he said in the past, I don't know what I'm talking about. I've got information. I don't know how it applies. I just try to apply it. And he creates like storylines around these like fragmented information that he has. And then, look, like the Epstein Island thing, he was talking about that like a decade ago. Jeffrey Epstein, he's working for somebody else. He might be intelligence. He's got an island, and he compromises people. And everybody's like, you're so full of shit. He's an investment broker from New York City who has a lot of wealthy friends. Just stop it now, Alex. And then 10 years later, it's like, oh, shit, that guy was completely right. And Bill Clinton might be involved in all of this, too. Huh.
So that means all the stuff he was wrong about means nothing.
No. I'm saying that some of the stuff that he said that hasn't been proven true might still be in the wings waiting to be proven true at some point.
Okay.
I think what Murray's saying is that because Alex Jones hit on a couple, Murray's prepared to open the gate and be like, he could hit on everything.
Mm-hmm. He's basically...
But probably not, but... He could.
Not what I'm saying. He was definitely wrong about Sandy Hook. He was definitely wrong about that.
Good. I'm glad we could agree on that one.
He was wrong about 9/11.
Crisis actors, he was not wrong about. That was proven true. No, with the World Trade Organization, there was a what do you call it? Like a rally outside. Mm-hmm. It was peaceful, and people were protesting. And then all of a sudden, some folks that were all wearing. And by the way, always look at the shoes. Some folks came in, they were all wearing like the same kind of like shoes, starting shit and like throwing rocks and stuff. And that caused the National Guard to come in and break everything up. And so the conspiracy was that the government sent in actors to start rabble rousing so that they would have an excuse to break the whole thing up. And it comes to find out that was actually exactly what happened. But he was made fun of for like 10 years up until somebody finally caught some video, put it on the internet, and like, look at these motherfuckers.
So do we know that the government paid them to do that? Like, is that proven?
I don't know who's paying who.
Okay. I was just asking because I thought like the way you worded it.
It's the proverbial they. They could be anybody.
Yes.
I assumed. I felt like I was already kind of poking the bear, so I was just letting him marinate.
Look, I don't have all the details right in front of me. These are fragments out of the top of my head, but I know he was